Well, hey, everyone's Drunken Otaku here, and today we're starting up a new Let's Play series for, let me see if I'm saying this right, Danganronpa, a trigger-happy Havoc. So, this was bought by a subscriber for me on my Steam account, and they requested a Let's Play of it, and I'm like, yeah, of course I'll do that. You know, if you're gonna, someone's gonna take the time to buy me a game, yeah, I'm gonna do a Let's Play for you. I've been putting it off for a little bit, though, because of lack of free time, but I'm kind of feeling, like I have a better balance on stuff right now, so I'm going to be going for it. Let's see. I don't know anything about this game, so, yeah, that'll be fun. I was requested for hardest difficulty and Japanese subs, so we're going to make that attempt. If this gets ridiculous, though, I might have to start a new game up at an easier difficulty. I have no idea how the gameplay is. So let's kind of get everything kind of going here. Alright, launch. Dig the music. I need to get a control pad, because I'm really not a big fan of mouse and keyboard gameplay of any sort. I'm just not used to it. I never really did it. I've been a console player my entire freaking life, so I grew up on the Atari and got the Nintendo for my third birthday, and I press start. Oh, I had no mouse. Okay. So I guess I have to use ups and downs. Alright. Hardest difficulty, Jap subs. Okay, I guess I gotta go, how do I go back? Alright, so escape to go back. Alright. Alright. Logic difficulty, mean, I guess. Action difficulty, mean. I don't think I'm gonna. This is gonna suck. Oh yeah, somebody tying a chair and someone in a bear suit, or it's actually a fucking. If this has a logic difficulty, maybe I shouldn't play it when I'm tired. Oh well, I already started. Rip. Thing's creepy, man. Are you a robot? Are you doing a suit? Are you actually a freaking mutant bear? It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop to the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. MC-kun. Alright, Makoto Nagai. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. If you're average, then why are you here? Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, and even personality. I mean, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movies or TV show, they all just be whatever's popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always best to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel this way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night in order to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer from a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter from the national school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. There's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of a ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. Nice haircut, bud. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Of all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? I thought that was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I wouldn't either. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hands. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting's still for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's really an elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Dimension warp! What the? But the instant I took that step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of illusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then in the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. Oh, okay. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Hold on one moment. Kids are fighting. Sorry about that. Jesus. At least I managed to make it through the prologue without having any major issues with the kids fighting. God. Fighting over a dang video game. Well, you know, I was their age too, so I know how it is. Alright. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been to before. What the heck is going on? All right, thank you. Okay. 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 Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from wandering in. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that'd be what the windows should be. But looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over. And if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are the metal plates over the windows? Good question and observational skills, Sherlock. Got a note here. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean it up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on there. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows is like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay. But, I'm still investigating. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. We had TVs in my school. I bet they're even more common nowadays. Geez, the hallway is kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Alright, so I do have to use those. Tab to bring up a map. Alright. Okay, I can use that. I can use this. Is that where I came from? Not gonna let me go in? I'm left-handed, so this feels really weird. AV room. Alright, you're locked. By the time I got back in the main hall, everyone else is there. Well, you're a cast of anime characters. Whoa, hey, another new kid. You guys are all... Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who had gathered there, taking their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining, but I could swear I felt a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Mikado Nagai. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of weird stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. You too. Things just get curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now. Wait a moment. There's something else we must address. Yeah, you're one of those. Mikado, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and then you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He just didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. Why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging a bigger problem here. Digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to even talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? Well, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then, so we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student, press the left mouse, and talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright. Ultimate moral compass. Alright. So, lawful stupid. Got it. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Mikado Nagai, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right! Right! This guy is kind of annoying. Sure thing, Toko. Not that you remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years later, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all of her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's become known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young, talented author? But I figured she'd be lovey-dovey type with all the masterpieces being romance and all. It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Poor thing. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful writer would be like. Sayaka, I look forward to getting to know you. Pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name on that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she is in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but childhood friend? Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. That's going to cause problems. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto. How long do you guys plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Mikado. We can talk about this later. Yeah. They grew up together or something. It's not like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we could... Death flag... Leon Kuwata. Dig the beard, buddy. The ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. Mikado Nagai. Sorry. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I'd never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still the team's star player? Yeah, definitely. He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm going to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Hifumi. The Alpha and the Omega. Alright, what is your thing? Fanfic creator, okay. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Nothing. I've never seen anything 2D before. At all. The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying that I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies of that is definitely pretty remarkable. Yeah. The world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindlessly preconceptions about fanfic. I'm sure if you would observe my work, Mr. Nagai, you would completely comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, now we'll talk to those 5 people over there. Call her Hina. What's up? Swimming pro. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. Impressive. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So what was your name again? So sorry, totally forgot. Mikado Nagai. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, I got it. I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Mikado Nagai. The Mikado Nagai. She kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? Oh, you don't know if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. I imagine it works, though. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure. Same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, Chihiro. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Yeah. Good point. Sorry. You're probably wrong. She's probably met you before and you forgot. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Chihiro is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's creating. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, it's just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah. It has nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh. Well, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. ... I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Can I ask you your name? My name is Kyoko Kiriguri. Ultimate ... She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones that didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school? Well, what's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? ... Well, why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing let her turn up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. So she's kind of aloof. Hi, I'm Zunko in Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure. Ultimate fashionista. Ista. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like this doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, they always Photoshop that crap. Oh, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. So they aren't real. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're going to make me all depressed. It's totally normal to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk appear super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Yeah, totally they do. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Oh. We got cameras and guns and a vault. I'm going to take a look at that real fast. That surveillance camera looks like it has a gun attached to it. Oh, I'm sure it's a real gun. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Alright, let's talk with the... A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Yes, I'm procrastinating talking to him. We got the TV. We got a TV in here. There's a TV. Something feels off. Alright, let's talk to you. My name is Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet ya. Red bike gang leader. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Alright, these four are the only ones left. Alright, you look like you belong in JoJo. We're gonna take a look. I am Sakura. Our ultimate martial artist. Oh, geez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. Jesus Christ, dude. Chill. The day I say something like that loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Jesus Christ, dudes, chill. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Sitting in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yeah? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of the extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my trading partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya. Togami. Hi. Nice to meet you. ... That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. He's the ultimate affluent progeny. Is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. As Aurora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Hagakuri. Hero for short. Alright, Hero. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will. Ultimate clairvoyant. Alright. Hero, known as Supernova in the psychic community, is a trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune-telling stuff. He's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Ah, okay. I give up. What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Hell yeah! What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Lemuria, Sirius B. Anyway, sorry. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Celestia Ludenberg. Ultimate Gambler. Anyway, Celestia Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celestia. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celestia. Celestia. I'm going with Celestia. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothing, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. She says she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hehehehe. The smile's beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Alright, time to get down to business. No time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Seriously? Just after each of us got in the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. And that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. I thought the only thing you saw were the windows in the classroom and the hallways were, right? Yup. But instead of normal glass, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, I haven't seen my PDA either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. There wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck is it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, crime or something. It seems like a kind of weird experiment, government-sanctioned social experiment involving the best of the best and see how they turn out. It's kind of like a escape the room thing kind of going on, seems like. What? Like a kidnapping? Do you think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off here and we're not actually at school? I don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure. That's also entirely possible. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit. So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Well, that's all. It's nap time for sure. Nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then they began. Alright. They'll probably use the TVs to communicate with them, like monitors and stuff. Give them their instructions. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful yet completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. What the hell was that just now? Well, then if you excuse me. What, you're going to take off just like that? Oh yeah, I get this whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Oh, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked if this was real. Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. Well, that's that. I'll see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. But maybe just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys at least a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Yes. So this is everyone who stuck around. All right. What's with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Figured you'd be the first one there, bud. Something's weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I know how you feel, but we all can do is check it out, right? True. If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Yeah. All right. Not gonna let me open up any doors or explore anything else. I got it's locked off. Ain't really that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Well, why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What the hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Where? Whoever called us here? Snow, stop running! I too shall go. Don't leave me alone all here. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Alright, tab key. Okay. More TV stuff. I'm sure they all are. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. We're all the other students. Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Yeah, she could just be chill. Like, not chill, but like, you know. Oh, here we go. More surveillance cameras. Still feel an easy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, well, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. No, it's not. Nah. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm the school's headmaster. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed to outright fear. A teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. I told you, I already told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it, or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dream. I just couldn't bear that. Ha! Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag. Everyone's standing at attention and bow, and good morning! Good morning! You don't have to say it back. Now let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life here will be like. Ah, make no mistakes, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you all will be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? And until the day we die? Oh. But fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for common conveniences. Oh, that's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell are you saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Oh, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, no help will ever come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your school life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if this school or whatever else is behind it all. This has to be a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It ain't funny no more. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not it's true, or whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll be able to see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever will be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? But, you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, and they alone would be allowed to leave the school, that, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. So we are a death game now. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Well, like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering all that nonsense. Just let's go home already. Blabbering? Oh, God. Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean by blabbering? You just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. You got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead and go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, I mean, you know, some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mono placed himself in front of the Makuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke. What? You mean like your hair? Fuck! Mono roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorworks as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma so fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Got you, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds. Wow. Defense system can be activated. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. It was painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Ah, there's another one! You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was seriously about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boys and girls who violates my rules won't get off with a little swat on the butt. So that means there's a bunch more of you or something around here? Momokuma's been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. So it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they are also they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. See ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What the hell just happened? Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's, we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed in this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right? Now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What it matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized a true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us had become suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. And this will be the end of the first chapter. Oh, end of the prologue. The end. Surviving students 15. To be continued. I wonder if there's going to be like a secret hidden student who didn't show up for the entrance ceremony or the meetup of everyone else. I'm assuming the game's saved at this point. So after I get done with this section, I'm probably going to call this episode. I've been recording for a while now. I've been recording for an hour and 13 minutes. You received a school crest present. Yep, save. Alright. Shift tab also closes. Click here to return to the game. Steam. How do I close the game? Well, I'll figure it out. Alright, well, this is Drunken Otaku. I'm heading out for now. Please like and subscribe, and I'll play another one of these rounds later because I'm very curious now. Alright, you guys have a good one. Hey everyone, this is the part of the video in which I shill for myself. I put it at the very end so you can easily skip it if you don't want to watch. All relevant links are in the description below. If you feel like supporting this channel, the best thing you can ever do is hit like and subscribe. But if you feel like taking it a step further, feel free to either follow me on my Twitter or join my Discord server. If you want to go plus ultra, I have a Patreon setup. If there's a show you want to see me react to that you don't think will ever win one of my polls, this is a great option. Finally, if you're planning on purchasing anything from RightStuf or J-List, I have links in my description that will kick back a bit of your purchase my way. And as always, I hope you have a great day.